This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Most of you know my STI. A few years ago when I bought it, it was the cheapest in the country, and rightfully so, I'm afraid. And now Adrian bought and brought this WRX. Once again, probably the cheapest in the country. He asked me not to disclose how much, and I can understand it because he paid way less than I did for my STI, and so on this car too, there's probably a catch.
Yeah, it looks aggressive from afar, but up close, the illusion fades real quick. Welcome to the reality check of our new project car. Let's start up front. The headlights are starting to look pretty cloudy and blind, definitely losing their clear look. And this wrap? Man, it's got bubbles, wrinkles and peeling edges everywhere. It honestly looks like a terrible DIY textbook cover from middle school. Underneath the vinyl, the paint is completely faded and acid etched in some spots. Plus, the left side clearly had a very intimate encounter with a guardrail at some point. Moving on to the wheels, someone straight up rattle can spray painted them in the dark. The paint is already chipping off, you just stared it too hard behind them. Brakes that definitely saw their best days in the last decade. Inside, the chaos continues a little bit with these aftermarket gauges just flying around loose in their cabin. But the absolute final boss is waiting right here at the rear right skirt. A massive rust hole, pure crispy flakes. This is enough to make a safety inspector cry on the spot. Long story short, it's an absolute tractor. And now we actually have to get the wheels off.
One eternity later.
If you are not willing, I will use force. If force does not work, I will use more force. Bigger is always better.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Once more with feeling, with great power comes no responsibility. Just a little PSA. Welded shit is hot. Really hot. It took Adrian 3 tries to recognize how hot. So, be advised. And here we go. First wheel is down. Let's have a look. So these bushings yonder, these are a little bit ripped. So someday we will need to replace those. There's a little bit surface rust. The brake lines look half decent. The heat shield of the exhaust and the cables of the
Oxygen sensor are decent as well. Everything down here is rusty, as expected from a Subaru. We've got some nice H&R wheel spacers. These are probably even legal in Germany. Those brake discs have seen better days. There's a big ass lip on the side and you can't even see where the disc begins and the brake pad ends. 2 of 2 on this side, same issues as on the other. Jesus! Ah! That sounded expensive! It makes noises! We should keep it at that. I am very afraid. The rear, on the other hand, this is the good side. Seeing part of the nice little exhaust and the rear subframe. Well, it's there, but as far as I can see, the bushings are shot. They need to be replaced. The upper camber arms, control arm bushings, I really can't see them. So we'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and I doubt there's any benefit. The front subframe bushings are shot as well. And here is the main issue on these cars. Behind this plastic flap, dust, dirt and debris collects and gives us this nice rust brown patina. Since this side somehow, against all odds, is holding up to the weight of a quarter of a car, well, almost. This piece seems to be quite sound, quite sturdy. Fingers crossed, it is. We'll see it once the car goes up on the hoist in one of the next episodes. We are up onto our special side, our special place. The mounting point of the right rear camber arm, and supported by a jack in the middle of the rear subframe, just to be sure. Why? You will see, trust me. It's the moment of truth. The other side of the exhaust, check, it's okay. Subframe bushing, still debatable, check. Other subframe bushing, still debatable, check. Rear camber, trailing arms, whatever you want to call them, Subaru typical, check. Brake hose, brake line, Subaru stuff. Again, aftermarket springs, okay, check. Wheel spacer by H&R. Did we have a wheel spacer on the other side? Probably, yes, I cleaned it, must be. So, that is all the good stuff. Now we slowly turn our amazed grin to this side. And this is where the shit happens. This is one of the reasons, one of the major reasons, why this WRX was so cheap. Because there's a giant ass rust hole here. And if I manage to hold the light in there, to shine the light in there somewhere without blocking the camera, you can see that this is quite a piece of work. Hey guys, it's me again. I found something. Somebody already tried to repair it. I ripped out a piece of paper from a battery cover, the packaging. Then I ripped out some washer, and there you can see Bondo. Somebody did repair it, but well, I shouldn't call it a repair. Somebody hack jobbed it. We are no geniuses either, but we probably will do a little bit better job. Just wanted to let you guys know we're gonna make it better, because there's no way we can fuck it up even more. So, well guys, this is the beginning of the story of our new 2008 Subaru WRX, and of course, this baby has some issues. Some good, some bad, some even worse. But that's nothing that will keep us from having some decent fun. So stay tuned. See you guys next time and bye bye.